and we are the family group, and today we're going to show you a common craft on how Matt's life would be if his father was with him. If his father was there, then Matt would have felt less afraid. Matt's life could have been so much easier. This book is called Son of the Beaver by Elizabeth George Spear. This book is about two boys with completely different lives. They learn to accept each other and respect each other's cultures and customs. They had their ups and downs, but managed to get along. Etienne, the Indian boy, showed different tricks to Matt, the white boy, about the wilderness. During all this, Matt's dad was not there. Our group predicted that he would have had less troubles if his dad was with him, but wouldn't have met Etienne and would not have been able to find ways to survive in the wilderness. Although Matt's father's rifle wouldn't have been stolen, Matt wouldn't have learned much about friendship. Matt wouldn't have known that even though some people aren't really part of your family, the bond between them can feel like real family. You seem really bored, so we'll start our show. What do you think will happen next? It was just another dark night at Matt and his father's cabin when they heard footsteps at their door. Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh, holly jolly. Ben's my name. I've traveled many miles from Rivertown. I'm quite famished. You don't happen to have any food, will ya?
I guess we could spare you some leftovers.
Come on in.
Whoa, this is some mighty fine place he got here. Matt's dad felt very intense and suspicious of Ben because he kept glancing at his rifle. This is some fab rifle you got there. You wouldn't happen to trade it.
Sorry, not selling it or trading it.
Yeah, so please don't touch the rifle.
All right, chillax. No problemo. I'll take that food now. Matt's father gave him some leftover cornbread, but as soon as he finished his food, Matt's father kicked him out. You're some rude folks.
Hey, Dad! I thought you said to welcome people even though they are strangers.
Yes, but this stranger is a real stranger. I couldn't let him on my property because he kept stealing glances at my rifle. I could tell Ben was going to do something to that gun. I thought keeping him longer would do no good anyway. And this rifle is very important. Matt, you know that, right?
Yeah, true.
Now our group thinks the reason why Ben couldn't steal the rifle was because of the protection of Matt's father. In the story, Matt was alone, and he was only 12. Plus, he couldn't judge if Ben was fine to stay at his cabin. Matt wasn't sure what to do, and it ended up that Matt lost his father's rifle. Now that his father was here, he set off a big trouble for Matt.
It's a good thing you kicked Ben out, Dad. Well, at first I thought he was one of our strangers we could welcome, but not really after you told me what he was about to do.
Now, Matt, don't let people like him come into the cabin while you're home alone and I'm hunting. I would be more depressed than ever if something happened to you.
Thanks, Dad, for the tip.
Moments later, ...
Dad! Help! There's a bear that is about to attack our cabin.
Roar, roar.
Oh, I'm getting the gun.
Roar, roar.
Ah!
Roar.
Oh yeah, we killed the bear. High five.
Good job, Dad.
So many bullets, and it did.
But Dad, all the molasses and the flowers are all gone.
I got it. I'll get the gun and kill the bear. Wait, that is not good news, but let's think about that later. First, let's take out the bullet in the bear before we eat it.
Oh, we can't eat possibly all this. I wish Mother and Sarah was here to enjoy it with us. I really, really miss them.
Tears began to flow down Matt's eyes, but Matt forced them back. He always had this tight knot in his stomach, just like when he had a tight knot when his father was about to leave him alone. Matt never seemed to get it out, but he managed to get through it. That's good news.
I know only if they didn't get sick with typhoon fever. I miss them as much as you do. Well, we're alive. We'll both bump into many more troubles in the future. But we will help each other get through them all. Hey, I couldn't have killed that bear without you.
Yeah.
Now. This all happened when Matt was just lazily sitting. He didn't see the shadow of the bear because he was closing his eyes. That was when Matt heard a rustle and saw the bear. That was when luckily around that time, Matt's father came back from hunting and he rescued Matt right in time. If Matt's dad wasn't there, Matt would just lose all his flour and molasses and get nothing back. He also wouldn't even get to kill the bear, just like in the book. The next day, Matt and his father thought it was a perfect day for a walk. So they did go for a walk. While they were walking, they found something very, very astonishing.
Ooh, look! Oh my gosh, Dad. We're very, very lucky.
Yeah, we are lucky because we found a tree. There's a million trees around here. Why is this one so special?
Oh, Dad, stop being silly. This is the big tree and it contains honey. Oh, how much I love honey. Remember how we lost all our molasses and flour? We have to get this honey, Dad.
Alright. Now you're being the silly one. You are so not climbing that tree, young man.
Dad, how could you?
Don't comment on how I almost called you a lady. You can't blame me though I was thinking of your mother, and she used to always say to Sarah, don't ever think about that young lady. So well, you know, oh, how I miss your mother and Sarah. The only reason I don't want you to climb that tree is because I don't want to lose you as well.
Oh, come on, Dad. I'm turning 13 soon and you still don't trust me? I don't believe this at all. Please, Dad, you got to trust me. I am brave, I am almost 13, and I could do any man's work. And I want that honey badly.
No, Matt. I just can't afford you to just suffer in the pain of those bees. Just think a little. You have a 99% chance that you will get stung by bees and fall right into that river. You know how it feels to lose someone you love. Well, that's what I'm going to go through if you
someone you love. You know what? Maybe I don't need to climb that tree. I've got an awesome dad supporting me, and that's enough for me.
I am awesome, aren't I?
Yes, yes you are.
We just showed 3 scenes of how Matt's life would be easier with his father. But as you saw in our presentation, Matt and his father had lots of troubles along the way.
But Matt and his father helped each other through them all.
That's how families treat each other, just like they should. You might fight with your sister or your brother, or even your parents, but we still love each other.
Because they are your family. That just reminds me of a time my mom helped me learn how to ride my bike. I tried to do it myself. It didn't turn out really well. I kept falling and the bike fell on my legs twice. My mom gave me a few tips and I was riding in less than 2 days.
I have another example too. My mom always takes care of me by cooking me food and other things I need in order to live. She supports me and makes sure I have all my needs. I don't know what I would do without her.
Wait. I want to tell you one too. I remember the time when my brother and I fought about something really trivial. But it ended up that we just started laughing, and of course we still loved each other.
Well, of course, no fight is big enough to break up family.
We hope you enjoyed our presentation.